What is up, guys? And welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the first video, number one of the prep series. This is actually my second time recording because I did one the other day, I don't like it, and I knew this one was going to be better. So, today I am just getting ready to go to the gym. I just had a can of Monster and a little snack. I'm all out of pre-workout. I'm waiting on it to arrive. And I have glutes and hammies today, so lower body session. And sad face, I woke up and actually thought I had push. So, you know, how's your morning going? Did you only realise you had to train legs? Because I did. So yeah, gonna go to that, and I'm gonna run through what's going on. Prep has now been officially 9 days. We're 9 days in, and I did my first prep check-in this morning. Well, first official prep check-in. And yeah, we have had a little weight drop, which was nice to see. Just waiting on Meg to get back to me. Obviously, she's in the UK, so I'm probably going to hear from her while I'm training or after training, and then I can implement whatever we need to change afterwards. I will run through absolutely everything, like feedback wise and everything that she's given me later on, but just to run you through kind of quickly what we have been doing so far. We have started off nice and high. Like, I cannot complain about the calories I'm on. I'm on 3,000 on training days and 2,500 on rest days. So, you know, like, I don't really feel like I'm struggling in any way yet. I don't feel like I'm really kind of in the nitty gritty of prep yet. And then at the weekend, because we wanted to start seeing a little bit more drops, we set my minimum steps to 12k. Super easy because they were at 10k and I was finding myself going over and kind of having to try and pull back on them. So like, I was getting the bus more places. I wasn't walking to the gym every day. So 12k will be very easy for me to hit. And then we've also introduced 20 minutes of cardio on rest days. So they're the only changes I've had kind of so far since last week. And I will come back on when I've heard back from Meg, update you, and of course give you a little physique update to show you where we are at. Currently 19 and a half weeks out from show 1. That is the Perth show in Western Australia. And then show 2 is over in Queensland. I'm really excited because I've never been to Queensland, so I finally got to see like Brisbane and Gold Coast and all of those places. And that is on the 29th of April. So that is 23 and a half weeks away. So we're in this for the long haul, guys. And I am finished training. That was an absolutely disgusting session. I had glutes and hammies, and it was horrific. It was hard. I am so hungry, but I'm making a reel for myself. I have to get a round or two of posing in after my sessions because I want to get really fucking good. I want to be that girl on stage where people say, wow, her fucking posing is class. So yeah, I just want to practice, get really good, feel very confident, and, you know, have a routine seamless on stage, presentation really good, and obviously the physique to match. So I will run you through my mandatories, my routine, and then we're going to go home and eat and see what Meg has to say about my check-in earlier. Right, part 2 of the post-workout meal is going down. I have 2 bagels. The other one is getting nice and toasty. Then the other day, this is just poached chicken. If you haven't tried this, I do recommend trying it because it is super handy to have in the fridge for like salads, wraps, you know, whatever you're making, sambos. And you can even use it in the likes of, like, let's say you need a really speedy dinner, you throw some microwave rice in the microwave, obviously, and then, you know, like steam veg, this chicken and like some sauce. So it's actually just super handy to have. And I'm just having 100 grams cooked. Then I'm gonna have some Nando sauce and 2 bagels. Who wouldn't love Cocoa Pops and 2 bagels after the gym, by the way? Like, very happy with where the starting calories are, and I was really expecting a lot bigger of a drop initially, but I'm hoping we see some kind of response on this. I'm not sure what Meg is gonna say. I haven't heard back from her yet, but hopefully it's not a mad drop if we do have one. And we are done. So, my little chicken bagels with Nando's sauce. Fed, happy. So just got my feedback back from Meg, and she is very happy. Says I'm looking leaner versus last week, so ding ding, yeah. Mission accomplished. I don't know why I dinged there. Not a boxing match, is it? But very happy because I definitely did feel leaner in my pictures, so it's good to see that she said the same and she's happy with everything. So no changes to diet or steps or anything like that. What has changed is I'm going to have to do a mini check-in on Mondays. So my check-in day, my full check-in day is Wednesday. But now, just at the start of the week on a Monday, I need to send pictures, weight, and just kind of a little run through of how things are. And yeah, just kind of keep a closer eye on things. And that's actually good for me because I feel like that extra accountability is just, I don't know, it just gets me kind of excited. And then also from Monday, I have to take 3 days rest. And then I'll have like devolume session rest, just to kind of get recovery back to 100%. So I'm a little bit sore this week, but I'm not like in bits yet. So I said I'll probably be grand for another week or 2. But as per usual, Meg knows best and always gets in before it's an actual issue. So I will be deloading and resting from Monday. Jeez, I won't know what to do with myself, lads. So yeah, they're the only changes as of yet. Things are going how we wanted them to go. I will show you a little example of how I'm looking. I'm really excited to see how I look properly lean in like 20 weeks, like, because I would say that like my conditioning was where I fell down in any other previous shows. No, not even that I would say. I know conditioning is where I fell down. And particularly in the lower body, like glutes, hammies and stuff, they've never, ever been lean. I've never had those kind of bikini girl, like popping glutes. So I'm excited to see myself in that light and to really, really push myself and to be pushed and to work with Meg, because like she has so much experience herself, moving from bikini to figure and helping a lot of the other girls do that, and it's just a class that requires a lot more conditioning versus bikini. You know, like you have to get a lot leaner, body fat has to be a lot lower. So yeah, I'm intrigued. Like I'm really intrigued. I'm gonna definitely book a few shoots kind of throughout the prep at different stages of leanness. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. In regards to the update, I'm feeling good. I'm definitely under no illusions in that, like, I know I'm not like an extremely competitive figure girl yet, but I know with Meg as my coach and with kind of applying myself as I have been the last few months, you know, really building that food and training intensity and execution and everything like that, I know I'm on the right track. So I spoke about this in my stories actually earlier today, and like a lot of people will avoid working towards a big goal when they feel it's a million miles away from them and it's like it's too far out of reach. But the thing is, like, you're never going to get there until you take that first step. Like, you know, if you had told me years ago that I would have been on stage doing bikini, never mind a few years later working towards figure, like, I just wouldn't have done that. Or even a few years ago, kind of me realizing like how far I was from figure and what I would have needed to do and the size I would have needed to put on, that seemed like a mountain, like a mountain that I was not sure if I could climb. So there's always, you know, like little progress kind of markers along the way, milestones you hit, and it's important to kind of recognize the progress you've made. But again, I'm not, you know, like, I'm not going into this season with like super high expectations, okay? Because that's when you get let down. Like, I really want to, obviously I want to do well, I want to place, I want to be competitive, but I also need to look objectively, and like, that's what bodybuilding is all about. It's really kind of, you know, you need to fit a certain standard, you need to fit a certain look, you need to fit that category. The judges on the day, that maybe they like you, maybe they don't like your look. So you need to be able to kind of take that feedback and almost give that feedback to yourself, and kind of look at your physique, not in a tearing it down way, but, you know, objectively looking and kind of seeing where you need to work on. And I know myself, my hamstrings in particular, like that posterior shot, I need to work on, but my back has developed quite a bit. So it'll be interesting just to see the next off season, like what we can do in particular with the lower body, to, you know, really bring something special, like when stage comes around again. So yeah, thanks for watching vlog 1 of the prep series. And any questions, guys, about comp prep, about figure, about competing, about anything, just drop them in the comments below and I will definitely get back to them. Maybe I can address some of them in the next video. And that is it for now. I will update you again probably in 2 weeks, so I'll do these a little bit more regularly than the Let's Get Large series, because as we know, prep is a fast moving process versus muscle gain. Sad face. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you again soon. And for anybody who wants to check out socials or anything like that, I've left all my links below for coaching. I also have a free email list that goes out every Monday, and you will get lots of brain gains, tips, tricks, everything like that. My Instagram is linked and the coaching website is linked. So see you all next time.